right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Glumberg South Hockey broadcast for the JV game today. My name is Dave Ventura. I'll do the play-by-play. Figure on my break, I'll give these parents some time off on their broadcasting duties. Didn't seem like Gavin didn't really want to do it at all. And I'll take over the play-by-play. I'm doing the broadcast today with Mitch Adams.
Hello, everyone.
Or Coach Mitch, as some people call you.
Oh, gosh, I've had so many names in the years. It's crazy.
The Titans looking to do the opposite of what the varsity team did and win a game against the Lake Forest Scouts. JV team actually coming off a win last night against the York Dukes, top teams in that JV division.
And this Lake Forest team is right up there with them.
Lake Forest sitting in that third spot. Glumberg South currently sitting at that 7th spot. But remember, they still have 3 games in hand.
Well, what's nice, too, is this is 5 games in a row in win streak in the AHL. So whatever Coach Eberle has done to turn this team around, we were 2-12 maybe, and now we're 5 in a row.
8-13.
So
the Titans obviously looking to enter that playoff picture. Top 8 teams will do that in the SHL. And
last night was a great win, though.
If they can continue on that, they'd be likely to do that, but you obviously want that higher seed.
Yeah. And last night was a big win for this program.
And I obviously wasn't at that game, as that game was ridiculously late.
Oh, my gosh. I got home at midnight.
You got home at midnight, so what time did Gerard get home?
Probably about the same time.
You think so, even with breaking down everything?
Probably. We helped him, I think.
Fair enough.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Lake Forest has got control of the puck. They're entering in the zone. A shot just misses the net. And who's got the start for the Titans today in net?
That's Craddock. Nice save already.
Makes a big save there with the blocker. Puck's loose. Lake Forest unable to bury it there. Titans need to find a way to get the puck out of the zone.
Grady's seen a lot of the action here lately, and it's paid off in those. I mean, certainly last night, probably outshot, but Grady was really, really sharp last night.
Wasn't your son the one who buried the?
Well, he got the
game-winning goal.
The game-winning goal, and then we had an empty netter very late. But yes,
that's right.
Go ahead. And again, this team trailed, just like Varsity Blue yesterday, trailed most of the games.
Yeah. So listen, you're gonna have to let me know what you think of these headsets.
This is great,
as opposed to the microphones.
I love it.
And I guess we'll go with the flow of the rest of the game. Obviously, this one not as late as the one before. It's a shot out in front. And a big save. Puck still loose. Not sure how that one didn't cross the line. We're going to get a look at the behind the net cam.
That was
really the only one I look at. I'll actually move over a little bit here. You can see here that puck actually almost goes in, but the paddle is what stops it.
One thing you might not know about Grady Craddock is he's a big Notre Dame fan. So I'm sure he's excited about the big championship game coming up.
That's right. So that championship game
his dream is to play football for Notre Dame.
When is that championship game?
I think a week from Monday.
Oh, it's on a Monday? That's right. Totally forgot about that. Like another 2-on-1 for Lake Forest. And unable to move that over is Eggers. Glumberg South comes the other way. Wolfram with the shot.
I wonder if I have a good friend on this other Lake Forest team, the Mills. Braden Mills is on this squad, and his parents, Jana and Jeff, are here, and I'm hoping my college roommate, Bucky Badger, is watching from Atlanta. Just texted him the link. Both Jeff and Jana are Badgers as well, and Jana was actually cheerleader for Wisconsin.
Really? Look at that. The more you know, right?
I would say her claim to fame was being on the Rose Bowl squad in January of 1994 at Pasadena. The first bowl game that Wisconsin had played in many, many years, because when I was there, we didn't have a bowl, and got to go to that game.
There's a puck out in front. Lake Forest unable to connect there. So the more broadcasts you listen to, the more you can hear about Mitch Adams' life.
Yes. Guys, Ryan Sheedy is doing the camera work here, and Montoya is doing the scoreboard.
And actually, they can't hear us either.
No, but Montoya's first time doing the scoreboard was yesterday.
How did he do? What grade is he at?
It was a new experience for him. So we had to help him out a little bit, but he was very excited when his son scored a goal yesterday.
Did he stop the clock?
No. He was jumping up and down. Adam's over there. Look at that.
As here comes Lake Forest the other way. Good hit there by Kisner. Lake Forest still got control of the puck, and that finds puck up top. Lumberg South trying to clear.
I was told by that Lake Forest family that Lake Forest College rink has been not working. So
really?
They had to cancel several games and practices. So
that rink was always super cold.
Oh, super cold. Lake Forest, so they basically said Lake Forest could be very rusty. It might be their first game back.
So the Lake Forest alumni field house that this team plays?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. Major issue with the rink.
Listen, there is one key piece that rink is missing. A bar.
Yes. We're very lucky. We're very fortunate.
Listen, I don't indulge, as I always say, but I know how important it is for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
That's what Addison has, though. They got
the Addison bar is fantastic. Well known.
Lumberg South able to win the face-off. Shot there by Weller, gets deflected by Lake Forest stick. That one's going to go all the way down for an icing.
That fifth goal last night was scored by Aiden Judy with an empty netter, probably from about 140 feet.
You got the distance on it too, huh?
Yeah.
And listen, I'm sure Gerard's happy to not be on camera duty.
No, exactly.
Long night last night for him.
And there's more 3 games tomorrow, so.
Well, so listen, that varsity 2 game's a 5:30 start. That varsity game is a 6, so they got to be on separate rinks.
You would think, correct. So I might be on that with my stuff on the other rink.
So now I guess
or they made a mistake.
So now I guess you got to choose which broadcast you want to listen to, right? A giveaway out in front by the Titans. Puck still bouncing around. Lake Forest corrals it, and a shot. Good skate there by Ogner. Lake Forest with a shot from the point. As to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what's going on with Lake Forest and having jersey numbers that's not on the SHL roster, because that's also a problem here as that puck goes all the way across to Nasiakos. And Lake Forest doing a good job of defending them. So they're going to break the puck out and try to go the other way. Sheedy gets taken down, and Nasiakos almost gets lit up there, but Lumberg South able to control it. Sheedy up to McPherson. He's going to tap it down. That's going to go all the way down for an icing.
With my keen eyesight, I've noticed a couple players have their last names in white and some in yellow. I wonder if there's a lot of double rosters on this squad.
You know, I didn't even notice
has been known for that in the years.
Well, even their varsity team has had players that have, played 5-6 games. The rule is 9 up.
Yes.
Or 9 up, no down.
Correct.
So they can go all the way to that 8-game threshold before. So the 9th game puts you in as Nelson tries to find a streaking Savage, but unable to do so. Titans break it up, and they're looking to go the other way.
Up to Hoopy.
Hoopy battling for the puck now. Lake Forest doing a good job of defending. Savage takes it for the Scouts. He passes it up, tries to find Nelson. He's unable to control it.
What's ironic is if it was if it was Hope, it wouldn't be Hoopy, it'd be Hope. But with a U, it's Hoopy.
Is that what you just said? Hoopy?
Oh, yeah.
Hoopy? Yeah.
Hoopy. Oh, here we go. Oh, Udesky passed him.
Savage with the puck now. He's getting coached by some of the parents. He takes a shot and a good stick. He's as I like to say, the coach from the fans yelling hustle.
You know, we haven't had Gavin yet.
As if they can hear it.
I wonder what's going on with that. Come on, Gavin! As I see him to my right.
He's not doing music right now. I know that.
Thank God we got Chris Wisniewski on music. He's been doing a fantastic job. Playing all the good hits from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
As Lake Forest, oh, that puck bounces out in front.
97X. Bang. The future of rock and roll.
Oh, here come the Titans.
That's Wiz.
Possible 2-on-1. Backhand
Wiz.
shot just misses the net.
I was told by Matthew Adams that don't call him Adam, don't call him Wisniewski, call him Wiz.
Wiz?
Wiz. Number 16, Wiz. And Forsberg is supposed to be called Berg. That's it. Or Borg.
Okay, did you get any other notes?
No, that's it.
Gotcha.
That's a little
So here comes Lake Forest, possible 2-on-1. Good defensive play there by Kisner.
That's Wiz that has it.
Wiz with the puck. And that puck's going to get taken out of the zone by the Titans, so a chance to change.
How many shots on goal here? It looks like only 4 for the Scouts. Only
for
one.
The Titans.
Jeez. Very similar start to last night's game. Very similar.
Oh, big hit there. As the Scouts at the top two out front, net comes off. And
Gee, that thing went way off.
that draw will probably stay inside the zone. So listen, Mitch, how's was the beer better last night or tonight?
Well, that's probably much the same. Both cold.
You think? Yeah, that's all that matters.
So what's funny?
You're not a big taste guy?
Well, you know, the unique at Addison has Labatt Blue. We don't.
Oh, shut out in front. Net's off again.
Another great save.
They're waiting to blow the whistle, but Glenbrook South controls it.
The hockey rink here would have Labatt Blue because it's a hockey thing, right?
Right.
So no Canadian beers. They're at the GIC.
Oh, man, you got to shoot that faster. Oh, nice play out in front. That's just a good hit there by Lake Forest. I mean, if you're Glenbrook South, you got to know someone's coming. Shoot that faster. Let's take a look at the replay here. As you can see, Bucks took about 2 seconds to shoot that puck, and the high school level, someone's going to come after you after that. But nevertheless, good stick out in front and able to get the shot off. As here comes Lake Forest the other way.
Another shot on goal for the Titans.
Oh, wow. Nice move there by Berta. Oh,
wow.
No penalty on that one.
I thought that was an easy one for the ref, but.
Now, if Adams thinks that's a penalty against his own team, that's definitely a penalty.
Exactly. I'm not going to argue. Thank God we're not playing against that District 221 team, Nick, because that would have been.
Oh, that was the Chiefs, right?
The Chiefs, yes. No, I think it was the Kings that were really crazy. The Chiefs were okay. The Kings, oh boy.
They got some rough players out there. Oh, wow. It's like Forrest has got a chance and a nice pad save.
Wow. Got behind the defenseman on block there, but he's going to hit his head against his racket a few times, or against his stick.
Does the goalie have a nickname?
Gosh, does Grady have a nickname? I don't know. Yes, yeah, he's around here somewhere. Oh, there's Liz, his mom. Over to your left.
It's a puck now, but
as I mentioned about his wish to play Notre Dame football, he's a football guy. I mean, this is his second sport, not his first.
What position?
He's on the, I think he plays offensive line and maybe some defensive line.
Oh, listen. Oh, bad giveaway there by the Titans out in front. Nice save.
Still have it, though.
Another chance. Wow. Glenbrook South having a tough time controlling that one. Puck back up top. Tip. Actually by a Glenbrook South player out in front.
I told Grady, you got to play Notre Dame, you got to have good grades.
So listen, if Grady wants to try out for the Bears O-line, I think he's more than welcome to.
Well, if he keeps growing, he's a big kid, good kid, and really big heart.
Or maybe he could be the head coach. You know, one of the two.
Always smiling, that kid.
Like Forrest trying to go one way, but a good stick out in front by a South player, and another giveaway there by the Titans, and a hit out in front by Ogre. He's going to go to the box for tripping.
Yeah, there comes the whistle as soon as the Titans.
And now Siakos touches it, and now we're going to get the call for kneeing, not tripping. We got to make sure the accuracy is there. You know, as an accountant, right, we got to make sure those numbers are, well, everything is accurate. So Lake Forest going to head to the power play. No sponsors on the JV broadcast either.
No. Well, we can.
Unless you want to chip in some money and throw it in my pocket.
Is it David Vanderplug's law firm? Like
it's Hannah Vanderplug trial team.
Yeah, and the power kills.
On the power plays.
Power plays.
And then you got RSM.
So Ogner
on the power play
is in the box. He doesn't get many
See
penalties.
this?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I told Gavin I'll see him in the train this summer.
There you go. One more semester is all you got, right?
Well, no, I'm a junior, so I still got 3. But
so you're an intern?
one more before the internship,
Nice,
which is
yeah.
that's the big deal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Shot out in front. Oh, wow, that hits a body. That's able to stay out of the zone. And that puck hits Hoopy. Another turnaround shot there. That was Eggers.
Get out.
Not able to hit the net. Savage now with the puck. The assistant captain for this Lake Forest team. He gets it back up top. D to D. And Nasiako sticks that away. And he's going to be able to get that one out of the zone, but unable to get it all the way out. Now maintains control and should dump it in deep, but does not. It's Lake Forest with the pressure there.
1 minute left here in that power play.
Here comes Savage.
One of my favorite things in life is a shorty.
A shorty?
Who doesn't like a shorty?
It's not like a beverage?
No.
No?
Shorty goal.
Okay. Lake Forest with the possession of the puck. Tell you what, Lake Forest really dominating this game early on. Savage with a shot and a good save there by Grady. A little cross check there by Edgars after the whistle, but no penalty will be called. Take a look at that replay. Here as Savage takes a shot, you know, kind of like I said at the varsity game, all these players seem to shoot it right in the chest protector of the goalie. Now, Adams, do you have a net outside your house?
We have one in the garage.
Okay, do your kids
Then it goes outside.
use it?
Yes.
Oh, right?
Then it goes outside.
I was going to say, I see a lot of these
keep
kids
that net
with,
warm.
Yeah, I see a lot of kids with nets outside their houses, but for whatever
Well,
reason, the pucks still end up in the goalie's chest protector.
You know, when we did that Sweden trip.
Shot up at the point, rebound chance, and a good back-to-back saves there for Grady.
That's pretty much what they have, right? They have hockey, and those kids, every kid, it's like having a tricycle, right? It's
right.
All they do is hit pucks in the net all day long. It's good movie, Beardtown, or a good series, I think, on HBO called Beardtown. Good book.
Well, I've been looking for some more recommendations on TV shows.
Okay.
Because the only one that I've really enjoyed watching is Deadliest Catch.
All right, listen. If you can, I'm going to tell everyone at home, watch Landman.
Landman? Is it a comedy?
Billy Bob Thornton, drama.
Okay.
Best series I've seen in a long, long time. Adam tries to get out. Kistner not with it.
How many seasons?
I don't know. I'm on the first season.
You haven't finished it yet.
Oh no, I'm still.
So that's how you know it's good when
I've been binge watching for the last 2 days. It's like, all right, I'm going home and I'm watching more.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Well,
the same person that did the Yellowstone.
So you don't travel to the office anymore, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
So,
maybe once every 3 weeks.
So, and the office is it in the Loop?
One office in the Loop, one office in Oprah.
And what's that, CBRE?
Yes. Commercial real estate. Largest commercial real estate company in the world.
Well, you know, you give yourself an extra hour of TV watching without having to do the commute, right? Puck out in front by the Scouts. That puck's just been in the Glenbrook South zone this whole game, and
I'm waiting for the Kennedy to get fixed.
So listen, my prediction is Titans find the first goal here, especially with the amount of chances they've had. It's Kistner. Nice shot.
Jeski.
According to Adams, but he misses the net. Kistner with the puck, gets it in deep. Lake Forest with control of it. Unable to connect on a pass behind the net are the Scouts.
Judeski throwing it behind the net.
And actually, Mitch, when I went to go order food, the kitchen was closed. Oh, nice move there.
They closed pretty early on Saturdays.
Well, I mean, that's not the day to close early. You know?
I know. Yeah, that's how it's always been.
And here comes Hoopy now with the puck. The puck's rolling. I'm a little bit. Tries to get it out in front. Weller with the shot. That just misses the net. And that puck seems to be stuck behind the net. Now the whistle goes. Shots on goal. Lake Forest 10, Glenbrook South 3. Titans JV squad gonna have another game tomorrow.
All three teams are playing tomorrow?
That's a late one on Sunday, no?
Oh my gosh.
Which container does he want? What time is that game tomorrow?
Right after the varsity game.
Well, then you got to drive home from the city.
Yes.
It's almost like you're working, right?
It's like I'm going to a Bears
It's like a Bears game. Here come the scouts. Good stick there by Sheedy. And he throws it back into the neutral zone. Lake Forest trying to go cross ice, but sticked out by McPherson. And Lake Forest trying to go for a chance and a shot from the point. Nelson might have broken his stick, but stays intact, not able to get it past Grady. As McPherson now with the puck, unable, and that's a giveaway. Shot out in front, and Lake Forest finally puts one in the back of the net. And that's going to be 1-0 Lake Forest.
With the replay there, yeah, unfortunately, turnover in the zone, 1-0. And hit the back of the net.
Yeah, that giveaways cannot happen. Not much Grady can do, right? Goes right over the glove side of Grady, but, you know, giveaways cannot happen. Lake Forest actually, you know, one-on-one with the goalie. Not much of a chance for the goaltender. As we have an important delivery to give, but it's hard to do it when the balance is perfect there. Man, you're getting ignored. Oh, there we go. Now the delivery is made.
You can only do so much in this world.
That's right. As the Titans looking to find a way to score the tying goal in this one as they're down early on in this one.
Well, and we were down yesterday, same thing. Able to claw our way back.
And what was the hole they put themselves in?
It was 2-0.
Okay.
And then
The
1 maybe?
puck back up top, shot.
Very similar to the Varsity Blue game. We were both down and then we were able to come back and finish that one. I think it was 3-2 going into the third period and we scored 2.
Oh, McPherson with the shot. That hits the stick of the goalie and he gets shoved in the net there. Oh, come on. We got a special guest up here in the booth.
Come on, Gavin.
Look at the extracurriculars after that. See some pushing and shoving. Not quite sure why there was pushing and shoving.
It looks like Northbridge is still waiting for you to pay your tab. So if you haven't done that yet.
So I'm doing play-by-play for this one.
Well,
What do they say? Work smarter, not harder, right?
I don't think that's a Glenview person. Bach is going to grab it.
Well, we'll make a donation of a tripod there, right? It's Lake Forest. There's actually a broken stick down, or maybe a neck guard.
Yeah,
might be as the official picks up the neck guard, so there's no issues there.
I mentioned that last night. We had so many sticks break early on, and haven't seen one in a few games now, so that's nice.
Well, I mean, that saves you a few $100,
Oh my
right?
goodness gracious!
Well, and the kid wants the new
Traeger or whatever they're called.
It's not the stick that makes your shot harder. It's the player, right?
Listen, I talked to some really good hockey players, and they said, "Give me an aluminum stick, I'll be just as good."
Give you a wooden stick. You mean?
Yeah, right. No, you get good aluminum.
I know, but I don't want to risk the iPad falling down and having to pay for a new one. That's like over $1,000 for this thing, so. All right, Mitch, first period's over. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we keep it professional. Off the broadcast, we go Mr., Mrs., but on the broadcast, we keep it a little different with the Mr. Titans down 1-0 in this one, 12 shots to 4. Coach, you got any tips for us?
Is that what they have or what we have?
Well, we're going to probably have the same thing that they have.
Well, Montoya's on it, so.
He's doing pretty good.
I know, it's his second time doing it.
He's a quick learner.
Yeah.
We just
one more game and he's going to be solid. And never have to look back again. He's going to be our designated scoreboard guy.
You know what? But that's this summer. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be the guy that's asking all the dumb questions. So
for sure.
Thankfully, the summers are not as busy as the.
No, right.
It's not busy season. about to get underway for the second period here. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I have actually had the privilege of caddying for Mitch Adams.
Yes, you have.
He can work on his golf game a little bit, but
Exmoor Country Club.
that's right. And Gavin was there.
And you did pretty good on reading putts. Maybe missed a few, but
Listen, when you don't hit
it's
it,
always the caddy's fault.
when
right?
you don't hit it on the line. Obviously, I need to work on my green reading because I'd like it to be above 95%.
Correct.
So, nice shot there.
Grady with the glove save.
Your low reef.
Oh, I have the other one. I know I have that one because.
So whose bill is this going on?
I did. These are mine. These are mine. I'm not doing any more. Give him a little peace sign to Liz Kredick, who's walking behind us. As we mentioned, son Grady is the goalie.
Wake Forest with a shot there and a nice save by Grady. Here come the Titans the other way.
Whiz.
And that puck's going to dump in deep. Whiz.
That was Whiz.
So listen, maybe I do the broadcast for the JV game tomorrow. I got to get all my classwork done, though. I am taking a class during my break.
Okay. Well, you got all morning.
Managerial accounting.
Oh, nice. Love it. I love managerial accounting. One of my favorite classes at Wisconsin.
That was?
Loved it.
See,
Yeah, I loved it.
I've heard some other people not a fan of it.
I didn't like the other accounting as much as.
Oh, wow. How's the whistle not blown?
Like regular accounting, then I like the managerial accounting more than like regular accounting.
See, you either like managerial or you like the financial accounting, I feel like. If that whistle didn't blow, we're going to see the behind the net footage. I think you would take a look at this here, because, you got a Lake Forest player on top of Grady there. Fuck, is that legal? Well, I think he got pushed in by a Glenbrook South player.
I don't know about that. I think he was tackling him.
There's a puck out in front, still loose, and Grady able to save it.
Sounds like almost like a Gavin song playing right now.
I don't know whoever's playing the music needs to do it for the varsity games too.
Exactly.
I like this a little better.
It's way better than that crap that Gavin was playing earlier. Chris is one of the best. Not as good as me, but I broadcast, so I can't play all the music,
Right.
So the only time I can play music is when someone else is doing the games like you guys and Dylan. And I'm like, all right, I'll play music. And the moms love it. I get, standing ovations usually.
The Lumineers get you standing ovation?
Everything. Lumineers, Billy Idol.
But at a hockey game, that's the music you play?
Come on now. Dude, I mix it up well.
Well, all the kids nowadays want to be DJs.
Oh, yeah,
Have you picked up on that? Wake Forest dumps it in deep. That's
I want to know
Nelson.
what they're going to do when TikTok goes away in the next week or so, I heard.
That's going to... I don't have TikTok, so never downloaded it, never will.
The kids do.
Even kids my age have it. Lake Forest with a chance and off the post.
Come on, pick it up. There we go.
Valentini, and here comes
Udesky.
the Titans. Udesky's got a man to his right. He passes over to Wolfram, and they're unable to put one on net
Couldn't
there.
get his stick on it.
Here come the scouts the other way. Carruthers. Puck out in front, another one off the post for the scouts.
Wow. Titans got a big break there. Holy smokes, how did that go in?
Take a look at the behind the net can. That'll give everyone their best vantage point. Off the post again for Lake Forest. That's 2 in about 3 minutes for the
Typically,
Scouts.
you don't see a ricochet like that without going in.
And did they give him a shot on goal off the post? Come on.
That shot was so good, I would have.
Really?
Even though I know you're not supposed to, but
He missed the net.
I know. I think if you hit the post, it should be a shot.
So
I know it's not supposed to be.
So not only have I caddied for Gavin, I've also probably umpired one of his kids' baseball games.
And mine as well.
And yours?
Oh, yeah, for sure you did.
What do you mean your baseball game?
No, one of my kids' baseball games, for sure you did.
Oh. I probably yelled at me a few times.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you remember?
Of course. But no, you were good.
Well, apparently not good enough.
No, you're not good enough. You didn't remember me that I wasn't yelling at you. Otherwise, you would have known that. So you did a good enough job that I didn't have to yell at you.
McPherson with the puck now. I think the umpires, especially the teenage umpires, should get scorecards. Like the coaches should fill out a scorecard of the kid.
Yes, they do that.
They do.
And if you didn't know this, I'm the president of Gov Youth Baseball now. So
Really? Wow.
I started my term December. Well, I guess the December meeting, but
So I should call you El Presidente.
El Presidente. But even though I have no more kids in the program, I'm doing my nice civic duty to help out the youth baseball.
Okay, so then I can't piss you off then, because if you could cut my umpire
Yes,
bills.
correct.
Now,
I could
right?
say, hey, don't let that guy umpire.
Here comes
Buck's
Lake
over there.
Forest the other way. Still maintaining control of the puck is Eggers, and he gets taken down. That's going to send Glenbrook South to the box.
See, that's where, I mean, unfortunately, Buck's just got his biggest stick and he's falling down. No reason to trip him.
Yeah, no argument there from
No, it's
El Presidente on that one.
no, it's an easy call.
It is. Listen, you know what? You know what, Mitch? You're right. You are laying down on the ground and you're poking with your stick.
You're not gonna. You're
You're
already
gonna go to the
down.
box, yeah. You're going to go to the box 10 times out of 10, so easy call there for the officials.
Yeah.
And that's going to send Lake Forest to the power play, and based off of how this game's been going, you do not want to send the Scouts to the power play.
No.
So Titans actually able to win the face-off, but unable to clear. And Lake Forest with the puck and a shot out in front. Looks like it hit his own man.
Still surprised. We only have 4 shots on goal. Come on, where's the offense here, guys? Grady can only do so much.
He's been standing his ground pretty well. As that goes up to the point, shot out in front, puck loose. Tries to bury, what a save by Grady. We'll take a look here at the replay. And actually, Mitch, I'm waiting for my grade of the play-by-play from Dylan, the varsity game.
Where's Dylan tonight? Is he in West Bend?
So he was doing the DePaul broadcast that he signed up for before the Glenbrook South game got canceled.
Nice.
Just doing it with Wes Anderson, who's someone that I do the SHL games with. I actually did the AHL All-Star game that your son Mitch was at.
Absolutely.
Also
That was a fun
Tutai.
game.
I've
Yep.
talked to Mr. Tutai before.
Awesome.
Fantastic guy. Always has the beanie on.
Yes.
And that actually was an interesting game. A lot of physicality for an All-Star game.
Absolutely. Well, you expect that when you got some Viator kids out there and some Fenwick kids and
Blue.
some Carmel kids.
Blue with an interesting choice to take their goalie out for the overtime period as Glenbrook South. Mitch, what do they need to do on the penalty kill? Get the puck
Out of the zone. There we go.
There we go. Oh, almost finds Hoopy breaking
been a
loose,
breakaway.
but no icing because the Titans are on the kill. Go, crash the net, crash the net, crash the net, crash the net, crash the net.
Actually, that was pretty good because more time came off the
Killed some
clock.
time off, yeah. But listen, the coaching staff is going to, you don't give up till the whistle's blown, right?
Absolutely.
So, Lake Forest trying to get pretty with it. I'm not quite sure why, because that's going to kill the whole penalty off. So they got 15 seconds left to work with. One last chance here for the Scouts. Savage with the puck. He takes a shot right into the chest protector
Good save by
of Grady. And, for the JV game, we got the whole setup. Not only do we have the whole setup, we got the headphones on today.
Absolutely. It's nice when you have back-to-back games. As we did last night, tonight, and then
Well, actually,
tomorrow.
I was thinking, I was like, should I broadcast this game or should I leave? And then I realized that I would have left without the headset. I don't think Dylan would have been too happy with that.
Never make that mistake. You can't leave your microphone on your lap.
Like, forced the chance out in front. What a save again by Grady. I don't think he's really getting as much appreciation as he should be
I
from
don't
the
know if
fans
we've
up
been
here.
outshot this badly in a game all year.
Do you think the kids went to bed when they got back home last night?
Oh, maybe.
They played video games.
They had all day to rest.
Let's exit the replay there. Lubbock South got to find a way, another opportunity out in front. So listen, Lake Forest has got 22 shots on net, almost 23 there, but a good play.
The good news is that you're only down 1 goal. So
yeah,
even though you're getting outshot 5-1, all it takes is 1.
And have we had a power play yet?
No.
Okay, so do you want to take a guess of who the first penalty is that Lake Forest is going to take at the next whistle? Yes.
We've had 1, right? We've had 1.
Yeah, we've had. But I'll show you the list. The next one.
Here we go. Here comes Udesky.
Here come the Titans.
Come on, someone go win him.
The puck now.
Adams trying to get there. Yeah, nice pass to Adams last night for the goal for the game winner. Same kind of situation.
McPherson with the puck tries to find Udesky, unable to connect, and
Bach.
Bach with those slap shot. Was he the one who got injured last?
Yeah,
night?
and he came in, back in.
No, I didn't see it. Was it a dirty play or was it just?
It was a penalty. But I don't know.
But nothing like not like a 5 in a game or anything.
Right. Oh, there should be a penalty. Nope. A little chip in the back there.
It's taken
No,
down.
but Bach left him, went to the locker room. We had the trainer look at him, and then he was out back in about 5 minutes. So not quite sure what transpired with that penalty. I mean, with that hit. But walking off the ice, he was in a lot of pain. Jess has got to step up there.
Here come the scouts and a good blocker save there. Of course, actually trying to go for a change.
Wait, that should be too many, no?
No.
Oh,
because they didn't have the guy on the ice yet. I'm not quite sure why he was still going for the change. But nevertheless, Bach moves that over to Kistner. And he's going to ice that all the way down. So give the Titans an opportunity to change. But Lake Forest gets another offensive zone look.
I look for my colleague's Mills last name. I haven't been looking for that last name yet. Brandon Mills is on this squad. Oh, so Cohen is playing. I don't know who the scratch is then for tonight's game, because I thought Cohen was going to be the scratch.
Lake Forest able to keep the puck in, as they have been all game, and it goes for a collision there.
Not out. That's going to be a penalty on Rudd, I think, going up high. Yeah, Rudd's going to go to the box.
I'm not sure why he's going to the box solo.
I know, he kind of hit the guy high up.
I think you take both of them, no? Well, nevertheless,
second power play here for the Scouts.
now the Titans got to kill off another penalty kill. And Hoopy looking to get the puck out. He's able to chip it out, and he's chasing that one down. Tripped up a little bit. No call there. You looking for the comments?
Someone go with him. Oh, no comments yet here.
Well, they know that you do every game. Do a fantastic job.
Well, sometimes we look for
I'm waiting for some
rules clarification, or
I'm waiting for some more coaching advice out of you.
Yes.
Mills now with the puck. Sends it up top, and a shot. Just misses the net.
Oh.
Pass out in front. That's in the back of the net. They
Great
score.
centering pass.
think I hit the replay button.
That's it. You know, you get caught, you get a little bit caught watching maybe where the puck's at, and then the guy sneaks in and.
No, I did not hit the replay button. My bad.
And unfortunately, that was a nice little play by Lake Forest.
So I apologize to the Lake Forest fans. I did not hit the replay button. So I will take full responsibility for that.
They can always go on Live Barn.
Live Barn's the last thing I would go on. But nevertheless, the Titans down 2-0. Or, you know, I guess they could just go back 10 seconds on the YouTube video, right?
And that's, you know, it's been a little bit of scoring issues for this squad, but yesterday you had a five goal game, primarily caused by a lot of penalties caused by York. So far, no penalties on Lake Forest. So.
That's all right, we'll get your penalty guesses in. And maybe we might not need it. I don't know if the Titans are going to go to the power play, but they're only down 2-0 despite the immense amount of chances that Lake Forest has had.
That second goal was a power play goal for Lake Forest.
As that one steered away by Grady.
Again, we got to do something on the offensive side to get some more shots on goal. With 5 shots on goal in 2 periods, 1.5 periods. Adams takes one back off his back, but
yeah, why did Adams turn around?
To take it off his back. They want to take it off his chest.
Oh man, the Titans still can't get the puck out of the zone. Oh my goodness, Lake Forest almost able to connect there, but yeah, thankfully for the Titans, they're having a hard time connecting on passes.
Again, you guys gotta keep skating here. We're chasing.
Stop shot. Man,
we're chasing. We're chasing big time here.
You know, it kind of looks like Lake Forest is playing down to the Titans level, to be honest with you. At least the way the Titans
to me look a little bit tired. A lot of chasing here. But hey, 1 goal gets some momentum. They need some momentum here.
I think it looked Lake Forest puck out in front one time. Man, a save by Grady with the blocker.
It's not out yet. Wow.
Out front again and trying to get around well. Another shot. That's higher than that. See, a lot of players at the JV level try to pick these corners. High stick.
Oh, he stopped it. Nice. We'll take that.
I'm not quite sure why. Maybe to try to catch sides in the chains. They would have done that if they were able to connect on the pass, but Lake Forest unable to do so.
I don't know if that was I know the second goal was on a power play, but was the first goal on a power play?
I don't think so.
No? Regular goal?
Well, to be honest with you, I was, you know, kind of relying on North Branch to give me food, and I didn't get any food.
Again, that's where my first has got to be skating. Keep skating.
Lake Forest still with the block. His shot blocked out in front. Oh, we got a penalty. And it's going to go to Lake Forest. Tell Grady to go to the bench. You should be yelling.
I don't know if anyone saw it.
Lake Forest is going to go to the box for interference. You got to be like, Grady, bench, bench, bench.
All right, well.
Herbert's going to go to the box.
Let's cut this lead in half with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second.
Do you think the Titans can get a shot on goal on this power play?
Oh my gosh, we're going to get 4. 5 shots on goal in almost 2 periods is not up to par. Ackner going to take that face off. Over to Sheedy. Sheedy looking, fires one. Save. Hey, there's a shot. All right. 6 shots on goal now.
That's right, 6 shots on goal. Titans still have 1:54 left. And you got another pitcher before the bar closed.
I said we needed 5 shots on goal in this, if we don't score, obviously. Oh, Ackner won that faceoff, but unfortunately went wide of Sheedy's stick.
And Sheedy moves that over to Weller. Weller back to Sheedy. He gets hit after the play. And here comes McPherson, tries to cross it. Another good stick out in front by a Lake Forest player, Carruthers. As that puck's in deep, Lake Forest looking to ice it. Unable to get it out of the zone as Ogner keeps it in.
Nice job by Ogner there to keep it in. Otherwise, that was sailing wide
And
all the way down.
Lake Forest player taken down, no call. And now the puck's outside of the zone. Sheedy gonna corral it in the defensive zone for the Titans. Got two Titans players floating high, so you got two options. You got Weller on the left. He moves it over to him.
Great
Weller
outlet pass to
cross
Weller.
ice.
Really good outlet pass by Sheedy to Weller. That's what you want to see on that power play. Catching the puck, getting outlet.
And McPherson with the puck. He moves across to Weller. Weller, good
Ogner
look
just
to
missed him.
Ogner. But see, now Sheedy's going for the puck. You got to help him, guys. You're on the power play. I mean, it should not be a 2-on-1 on the power play. Good keep.
Nice job by McPherson. Keep it in.
Sheedy, help him.
Keep your stick. Nope.
Where's the support?
Out of the zone.
And Weller getting pressured by a Lake Forest player. Here he goes. Fall down, fall down. That's a hook. It's a hook.
You gotta have an acting job like you're in soccer.
Hey, I mean, you got
I
to
saw
settle in a little bit. But I think the whole stadium saw
we were
that.
playing that. Again, we were playing the Kings.
Oh, we got a penalty now. What? Oh, that's a makeup call.
Here we go. No, I don't think you saw that. There's a penalty.
Yeah, that's the second time.
Yeah, Weller didn't see it.
Well, that's
Oh.
that's a makeup call. What was the penalty for? Yeah. Well, look.
I mean, there was definitely a hook.
Where? All right, well, nevertheless, the Titans are going to go to a 5-on-3 for 3 seconds. Or for 5 seconds, rather.
Oh, there's 2 penalties.
Well, they're on the 5-on-3 for 5 seconds.
Didn't know you were on the power play to begin with. Oh yeah, I guess I did not. Didn't know that.
Well, I guess that would make sense. Right? We were in the defensive zone,
Yeah.
so you figure it's 5-on-5, right? There's big hit there
Adams, go get
behind.
it.
That's
Take it
Bach.
up,
Here comes
take it up.
Adams. Adams moves that over to Hoopy, but unable to connect. That's not going to go all the way down. So now Hoopy needs help. Good support there by Adams out in front. Doesn't connect. Kistner, Bach. Bach
Bach,
getting
one of
past
a really good offensive defensive player. Does that make
Kistner
sense?
keeps it in. It does make sense. Hoopy now. And the period expires. So after 2, the Titans are down 2-0. Shots 28-6 in favor of the Scouts.
And so far on that initial power play, only 1 shot on goal.
And they got a minute 20 to try to
You gotta cut this lead in half, and then it's a ball
figure out
game.
something else to do. What is he talking about?
I don't know. You never know what Gavin's talking about in this time of night. 9:31.
He found his
9:32.
he found his phone yesterday.
Oh my goodness. Where was it?
In his car.
Of course it was.
Everyone was looking all over the bar.
Oh my
He
goodness.
found it in his car.
For those of us listening at home, we're talking about Gavin McPherson. Couldn't find his phone yesterday. We knew exactly where it was.
You think he loses his phone tomorrow at the Ignatius game?
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's a game that's where JV and Blue are heavy favorites. Unfortunately, for the varsity gold, they've had the number of the gold squad lately. So
Ignatius has had Glumberg South's number in that varsity.
last 2 years.
But is there a bar there?
Yes. Oh yeah, great bar.
Well, I'm just more curious for the food.
You know they have.
Do they have food?
They do have food. Yes.
Will the kitchen close at
I-
7 o'clock?
Probably not. But yeah, no. There's a good bar and a good food place.
So we're also gonna have to go through security.
Always go through security at the Fifth Third Arena because that's where the Blackhawks play. Although if the Blackhawks aren't there, do we really need to have it? All right, Wiz is going to take this face off with 1:20 left here.
It makes you feel popular.
Important,
huh?
yeah.
Important. It's like Forrest is able to control the puck after that face-off.
You are in the city, so you got to be careful. I grew up 30 years in that area.
I was born downtown. Do you know that?
Work in that market? No, what's hospital?
The Northwestern.
The Apprentice? My kids were all born downtown.
I don't know exactly where it was, but that puck gets deflected out in front.
So yeah, all three of my kids were born in Chicago, down at the Apprentice Hospital.
Did they start in Glenview?
No, we moved to Glenview when Mitchell was going into first grade.
Oh, off the pipe. Scouts. So you were where?
We were in the city, Bucktown.
That's where we were.
Yeah, we were
Bucktown.
Western Armitage.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I live in the city. I live in the city. Oh yeah, you're really close. Plano what?
I want to say Armitage, but I don't even know if those two intersect.
I lived at 1501 Paulina for a couple years before I met Jen. Then I bought the house over on Tolman.
Well, how about that, huh?
Adams going to give chase.
Adams with the puck, tries to center it out in front, unable to connect with Titans. Lake Forest looking to go the other way. Spring ahead of guy, and they're able to do it. Stretch pass up below.
Nice save by Grady.
And a big save by Grady. Titans looking to catch him. Here comes Wolfram. That won't go the length of the ice for the icing, but Wolfram unable to corral that puck as here come the Scouts.
That was a big save by Grady because you can't go down 3 in the third period. You can always come back here from 2. Down 3 is taller. Titans did not score in that power play.
So you're saying the JV is the heavy favorites for tomorrow's game? Huh?
Yes, yes.
Well, let's take a look at the standings.
JV and Blue will both be big favors.
Big favorites. Ignatius is sitting at that 10th spot. Puck out in front now for the Scouts' opportunity, but that puck hits Hoopy out in front. Lake Forest, what a save there by Grady as he catches that with a blocker. Titans still unable to keep it out of the zone. Lake Forest, the shot from the point. Good stick out in front.
There we go.
What a defensive play.
And Kistner had a chance too. 2 breakaway chances. Great. Give that defensive player by Lake Forest maybe the play of the game so far.
I think he needs to coach Seth Jones out there, man. What a defensive play.
Yes, he loses it.
And here comes Eagers. Eagers. Back to Eagers. He shoots, and a big save by Grady, man. He's been bailing his team out today,
oh, my God, for sure. Look, we got 6 shots on goal. They have 30.
I don't know which one of the Titans was complaining about
coming
a slash.
Up. Penalty coming up here. No.
They got the...
Kistner did not know that there was a penalty.
So...
And he iced it.
The call was late because... I don't know who... Sama 28 was complaining for a penalty as opposed to just skating.
Smaha.
He was trying to get a penalty, but you got to just keep skating. Anyway, the officials called a penalty. Maybe a little delayed, but because it's an icing, the draw's not going to be in the offensive zone. It's going to be just outside.
Well, that's where, I don't know, Kistner probably didn't see that guy raise his hand, so he knew it later on. Could have been a 6-on-5 for a minute, or until we touched it.
Weller moves over. So this is now the Titans' 3rd power play.
And not many shots on goal. We've had 1 shot on goal in the last 2 power plays.
Think they can double that? I guess one.
Well, you got to pepper the goal here.
It.
I mean, you got to be able to pass the puck.
I don't even know these kids are focusing on final exams. I'm sure your sons are studying, right?
No.
No?
They say tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But here's the thing, like right on a power play, if you can move the puck and pass it well, you're going to get a shot.
Right.
If you don't, if you want to, hang on to the puck too long and not make a good pass,
you're not going to have any time to set anything up.
Right.
Like,
here's a 3-on-1.
Well, that you got to go wide, so then you can stop.
And now they're going to dump it down again. Right.
So that play of cutting into the middle,
so still
especially on a power play,
again,
cuts everything off.
We're a minute in, no shot on goal yet, not even close to shooting a puck.
Well, good cross ice pass there. Finds a stick in Nasiakos. He dumps it in deep. Now we need support.
And we're not using our defensemen at all, like to get the puck in and then back to the defense, moving around. And it's been been an issue all year.
Someone's yelling over there. I don't know who that is. Here come the Titans, making the Lake Forest scouts' job pretty easy.
I'm going to say in a minute and a half so far, I have not seen one pass in the zone for us to have any chance of getting a shot, which we haven't. We've had 6, again, a minute 40 in a power play.
Oh, giveaway shot. Nice save by Grady.
Not one shot on goal yet.
No, Lake Forest has had more shots on goal.
Yes. Correct. And maybe it's a patience thing, like, take your time, get patience.
That save there by Grady. Really bailing his team out in this one, I'll tell you that.
MVP.
Lake Forest wins that face-off. They went it forward on that one. Keep in mind, folks, Glenbrook South is still on the power play.
Oh, you wouldn't know it. It's almost like they've had more, you said, more shots on the power.
They had one shot on goal.
We had.
And Glenbrook South had 0.
We might set the all-time record for lowest shots on goal in a
game. Adams gets a stick on
Go
that.
now. There we go. Go. There you go. Behind you, Desky.
Is Lake Forest able to control the puck? Good play there by Bucks. But Lake Forest able to control it, and here they come up the ice over the red line.
There's Mills. There's Mills. 47.
Is that your buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy's kid. Nine, 10 left here. We got to get some shots up. Come on, guys.
Lake Forest going for the hit behind the net. Oh,
there we go, Udesky.
It's getting back checked well. Oh, good play. Wow, without taking a penalty. Man, I mean, that's just pure.
That's been kind of the story of the night, right? Like a breakaway there, we don't even get a shot off.
Right.
Kind of the story of the night.
Or past the hash marks, really. Titans got to chip it out. Oh, chip it off the boards.
I guess this is a goalie's best friend, right? Like literally.
Oh, Hoopy goes for the hit.
Like
force the chance.
When your defense is only giving up 6 shots.
Hear the frustration out of the parents. Shot from the point and a tip out in front. Kistner, not quite sure what he's doing there, running a guy. But he's going to go to the box. That's an easy call for the officials. Take a look at the replay. You can see Lake Forest keeps the puck in. And Kistner just goes for the cross check.
Well, maybe we'll get a shot off on a shorty.
Penalty.
On a shorty.
Actually, he got called for head contact. So
that could be a 2 and 10.
It is a 2 and 10. So not a, which actually that is the right call. But yeah, I mean, listen, you can't take a run at somebody. You just can't do that. It's not going to make any of the coaches happy. But it is what it is. Titans got to kill it off.
So basically, Kistner's night's over.
Kistner's night is over.
A lot of times I'll make them go right to the locker room in those situations.
They kind of have the option there.
Seen it against the Kings, where it's a 2 and a 10. Anything under the.
Well, thankfully this game hasn't gotten out of hand.
No,
it sounded like that Kings game.
Oh my gosh, completely out of hand.
Was that a late game too?
It was a late game, head hunting. It was crazy.
I mean, what schools is that combined out of? That's got to be like
7
a Romeoville,
schools,
right?
7 schools. No, there was a Palatine, Schaumburg, Hoffman Estates. I think there's a Wheeling involved.
Shot from the point just goes high above Grady.
I don't know how many kids got kicked out at the end, but it was a lot. Once they knew they were done, they just headhunted, and then they got kicked out.
Right. You want to avoid
which is
injuries
fair,
here.
unfortunately, because I mean, they don't care, but obviously when you get kicked out, you're done for the next game.
Right. Oh, out in front. Wow, good 2 saves there by Grady, as the puck just seems to keep finding the stick of Lake Forest players.
If there's an all-star game for the
JV,
Grady's got to be a part of that. He's been phenomenal.
That he has, especially,
I mean,
he is
last night,
32
today.
for 34.
Oh,
which.
Oh, it's power play. Okay, good.
You know, I know I'm an accounting guy, but
I was going to say Agner was
his save
that puck, but it was an offside.
941. So 94 save percentage for Grady. As here come the Scouts 2-on-1. You got a shot from the left side and a big save there by Grady.
Agner dump it out. Let's keep skating, guys.
Tries to go out. Scouts come the other way, but Adams clears that the length of the ice. And that should do it for the Scouts power play, as they have 12 seconds now, but
you're not out of this game yet.
You are not. Adams finds Udecki's. Tries to move it over to Sheedy, but here come the Scouts.
You score here, you get to a 1-score game.
I just got to be able to pressure the Scouts, as they already got 34 shots on net. Puck turned over. Sheedy tries to bury it out in front.
Adams backhanded one.
Scouts able to cover up.
Adams with that backhand weak shot, but it was a shot. So give us 7.
7?
Instead of 6.
Well, he did have to freeze it, right?
No. Is there a timeout? Yeah, there's a timeout here coming up, I think, by GBS.
Wow. Listen, so they did get the shot on goal. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was it?
I was like, where's the shot
yeah,
on goal?
no chance of going in, but
it is a shot on goal, nevertheless.
Absolutely. Wiz.
What happened to the music? I feel like
it's coming. It's coming. He's fine.
Oh, is that what Gavin was saying? Is he chirping him? So he was playing. Gavin was playing. So Gavin was playing Spanish music before the varsity broadcast.
Oh my gosh!
I told him to start singing it.
Right.
That's the second time today.
Oh my gosh! I'm not only a waiter, broadcaster.
So now what you're missing is you got to give him the tip screen.
Yes. Right.
Have you seen that NHL commercial where it's like tipping has gotten out of control?
Oh, of course. Yes. Out of control.
I think that's the first decent NHL commercial I've seen in the past like 2-3 years.
For sure.
Tip, 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 tip. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially 9:46 on a Saturday night. We appreciate to those of you who have been tuning into this one. Adam,
I want to see a score here within the next 2 minutes, and then tie it up, and then win in a shootout. My prediction.
So we are 5-on-5. Bold prediction there by Adams, but I tell you what, the positivity is there.
Even though we have 7 shots on goal.
And a shot by the Scouts, and a good save there by Grady, but in and out of the glove, so we remain without a whistle. Lake Forest to puck in on the near side corner.
74 is a big kid. You know, one thing I haven't seen as much in this game is not much hitting.
No, which is probably a good thing, because tempers are high at the JV level for hitting. So obviously every player trying to make their case for why they should be on the varsity team. So always got something to prove.
Back took a big hit there. 5 minutes to go here. Oh, Adams swings and misses. Oh,
we are officially in crunch time.
Got a little piece of it.
As Lake Forest able to find the weak side guy. Oh, fake slap shot there. Out in front. Oh, nice chip pass time.
Scores.
Carruthers, and he buries that.
Right, nice shot. Nothing great he could do there. Playing his tail off.
No, but you can see, I mean, you know, number one, Titans got a back check. Number two, which actually we'll get a good look at the replay here. So, I mean, the Titans got a back check and you can't be puck watching either. So now we got a 3-0 deficit.
That's tough now. Have to come back and 4:52 left in the third. When we haven't had many shots on goal, only 7.
And, you know, 3-0, Lake Forest leads, but your goaltender still got just around a 92 save percentage. So still great numbers from the goaltender, but you need to help out on the offensive side of things and defensive as well.
And sometimes the puck doesn't go your way.
Well, Ogner's got a man out, and here comes.
And again, another breakaway. We couldn't get a puck, couldn't get a shot off.
Asiakos had the chance there. Scout's able to control the puck. They throw it behind the net. Unable to go tape to tape. However, they are able to get the puck out of the zone.
No penalty there. Someone took a big shot back at Weller, took a big shot to the back. But no penalty. 4 minutes to go in the third. No goals by the Titans so far.
And Sheedy battling it on the near side. That puck goes out to McPherson. D-to-D, the Titans try to go, but finds McPherson. Sheedy now at the puck. Tries to dump it in, whiffs on it a little bit.
Yes, he did. That's
Weller.
offside. That's offside. That was offside.
That actually, they almost didn't call that offside.
I know. I almost thought they missed it.
If Adam says it's offside,
it was offside.
It's offside.
Yes.
So when I was umpiring your baseball games and I didn't make a call in your favor, you're like, he was out.
I didn't argue one call.
There's a few people notorious for arguing.
What's funny is the parents, just like in youth hockey, it's that 10, 11, 12 age.
That's the worst
crazy.
range.
As you get older, like, you get in the 13, 14, and then high school age, parents calm down a little bit because they're like, oh shit, my kid's not going to the Blackhawks, he's not playing for the Cubs. But their passion is, and I've been there, every probably parent that has a kid in sports that has that same mentality. Great book, by the way. If you ever have a chance to read the book by Rich Cohen, not sure what it's called, but it's basically about. He wrote a good book about the Bears, Monsters, and the Midway. I think he was a Chicago Tribune writer, but wrote about a book about hockey parents. It's phenomenal. I just don't know the name. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm reading the book, laughing on an airplane, going, "Oh my God, this is every team that ever played hockey." It's really good.
Really?
Rich Cohen. Shout out. He's a Deerfield resident, was, and then Northbrook, but played locally here. If Dylan Ward's listening, he probably knows the book. I'm gonna buy it for him.
You think Dylan will know? You're gonna buy the book for Dylan, huh?
Yes.
But not for me?
Yeah, I'll buy you one too. Actually, I left my book, signed copy, on an airplane, so I'm gonna get you one on eBay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you would have found the same book on eBay.
Well, yeah, sure. It probably is the same one.
Autographed.
But really good.
Good read.
Funny stuff. Like literally, like every hockey. Even if you played, whether you played hockey or you're playing hockey.
Well, listen, man. All I read now is textbooks. So.
Right. It's a good read. Literally laughing about, even describing the cars of the parents in the parking lots. Funny stuff.
Savage.
And how it always works in tryouts and who makes what team, and
you're not allowed to watch the tryouts.
Right. Yeah. And how much it's all. It's funny because it's all about the parents' anxiety and not the kids.
Right.
Because the kids don't really, obviously they care, but not as much as the parents do.
Well, they're not old enough to know, right?
Oh.
Lake Forest goes for the one-time pass there. You would have been better off settling the puck down. Oh, wow. Glenbrook South just able to get the puck out of the zone. Just under a minute and a half left in this one.
I'm going to say that this is going to be the first loss in 6 games in the HL for these Titans. So give them good credit. I mean, they came back and
SHL.
SHL, yes, SHL JV squad.
We got to get those.
But they did what they did.
You got a chance to bounce back tomorrow, right?
Yep, they should bounce back tomorrow. And they could be a little tired.
Sunday night before finals week, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess your kids will be studying before the game tomorrow, right?
They better be. Probably got to wake them up early. Oh, we're under minutes to go here. I think a lot of the crowd is leaving. At least Melanie Sheedy is. She's seen enough.
It's late, 10 o'clock.
Wait, 2 hours earlier than last night's game, though.
That's right. It's Gerard Boris is in the building somewhere. I'll have to help him break down. As Carruthers with the chance.
Great
and
save by Grady.
By Grady. Just the kind of save you'd expect him to make, right?
Yep. Look at that, 40 saves, I mean, or 40 shots on goal to
37.
I've never seen a game this lopsided in shots. And a lot of times we're ahead.
Really?
And was trying to get up to, trying to get Udesky. Maybe get one more shot on goal here. No, another shot intercepted by
Montoya with the puck now. He backhands it outside the zone, and like Forrest Nelson corrals it. D to D. Carruthers now. Cuts right up through the middle of the ice. Glumberg South ices it all the way down.
Adams. Why are you icing it?
I probably would have just waved it off.
No pointing icing it with 15 seconds to go here. You had room to skate.
Yeah. That's fair. So 17 seconds left in this one. Titans are gonna follow the Scouts. 3-0. Oh, now we got the Latino music back on. As we don't want any injuries, guys. That's the cross check. Looking behind the play here.
Shoot on goal. Oh, a shot. There was a shot. 8. There we go. All right. All right, well, Titans fall here tonight, unfortunately. Good,
right.
good JV squad by Lake Forest. And I guess we'll be here tomorrow night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Downtown game.
Downtown.
Good night, everybody.